It's Baby On. Welcome to today's live stream of Phasmophobia. It's Monday. It's weekly challenge time, and it's time to get back to high school. Summer's here. It's the perfect time for high school, right? Obviously, as school's wrapping up for a lot of people. Let's remind them of what they're going to be free of by doing some Brownstone High School, or we're going to be playing with our cursed possessions on again. It's been a minute since we've done that. Looking forward to getting to see where all the locations are, even though I'm pretty sure I know that they're all in that, like, opening room. Hey, Nipidus, welcome! How are you today? You have a good weekend? I'm not going to be doing high school by myself at the moment. Avada is going to be joining me. And Zelth, welcome in! We're going to be doing high school today? After the outfit. I read your comments, outfit. After the weekly challenge. Thank you so much for the compliment, though. I love this shirt so much. It's getting a little bit hot to wear it, though. It's kind of like a sweater, but it's like short sleeve, right? I can get away with it. You're having a great day. What about me? I had such a good weekend. Last week was so rough. And this week, you know, work's always work, right? There's always stuff to do. But it was a way better start to this week than last week, so I am happy. And then I took mega nap. Mega nap after work. I didn't work too late, and I slept for like 2.5 hours, I think. So now I'm feeling great. Good enough to do high school. That's how good of a mood I'm in. We're gonna be playing with the cursed possessions to evidence with Avada when he joins in a little bit. We're gonna be playing with all the cursed possessions where we have to use it at least once before we can complete the investigation. Sort of like we were doing before, because we never did high school, and it's time. It's time to go back to that. But we're going to do the weekly challenge. Before we do that, and Avada is just wrapping something up, so he's not ready to start just yet. So I actually wanted to play Willow Street. I'm going to use the same settings, though, that we're going to use for high school. Which is, it's got a 5x multiplier, which is actually not that bad. 2 evidence. I don't think there's anything exciting over in this tab here. No, flashlights are back on. Though, only because it's high school, right? I don't want to be in high school with no flashlights. I'm trying to get used to playing without them a little bit more. Because that's one of those things that actually does really give you a boost. But not for high school. We're going to try to make high school slightly pleasant. We do know that player speed being higher makes high school, or like any big maps, more fun. It made prison more fun. It even made the camps more fun. Like any map I didn't really like, player speed up, it always makes it more fun. But we'll start with giving it a fair shake in a more normal setting. Plus, I don't want to get like too used to being really fast, because I think it's just going to throw me off once I go back to being regular speed. Grace period of 2, nothing exciting there. The 2 evidence. Random weather, I know can be a little bit higher with heavy rain, but I don't want to. I also turned up the number of hiding places to very high. Look at how, like, not big of a difference. Like, that's not that much for having 0 hiding spots. I genuinely have no idea where the hiding spots are in high school. I don't think I've ever seen a single one. So we're going to try to look for those too. Because that might help us to know where some of them are if we ever do play with some hiding spaces on, but like that did not eat into the rewards at all. Like hardly at all. Fuse box on, activity monitors, the screen's on, fuse box visible on the map. I think I know where all of the locations are. I think I can think of 3 of them. If that's all of them, then I know all of them. If not, we're going to find out today. And then 1 random cursed possession. We're going to use these settings and we're going to play Willow Street. Because this makes me think of playing original old Phasmo, because we played original old Phasmo, which is what the weekly challenge is all about. We didn't make it very far in the old game, but we played. We have proof. But I do remember, and I don't remember how far into playing this. I don't know if Willow Street even is like an original map, but I do remember specifically playing on this map and having, I think, a Banshee. Or maybe I just associated a Banshee with that, like, woman ghost model, the one who's all, like, cut up. So we're gonna do... Thank you very much, Van, guys. That's what we're gonna do for a minute while we're waiting for Avada to join. When Ichigo and you were playing on Sunday, you had a working breaker, but you were hardly using it. Right, you get in the habit of, like, knowing how to do without, that you're like, oh, what's even the point? And then you just get such better rewards from skipping it. That's how I feel about the hiding spots. I'm like, I would much rather just figure out where the, like, no hiding spots are that you can mostly get away with. And once you know where those are on, like, every map, it's like, why bother? You know, I'll take that extra 0.2% rewards, thank you very much. But I don't mind learning where they are in the first place, so. But I totally get what you mean. I feel like I'm curious to try that too, because I feel like my sanity drains way too fast when I'm in the dark, and like it just goes by so quickly. So I feel like if the breaker is broken, I'm gonna feel like that, right? I'm gonna feel like, or maybe just even if I just have it like set to on. If I'm in the dark the whole time, I'm like it's gonna be hunting time before I have a chance to like blink. And maybe that's just the way it's perceived like when I'm playing it. So I don't know, I'm curious, but that's definitely something I'm gonna sort of push myself to try for. Anyways, Megan on Willow Street here. We gotta repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone, prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, and capture a photo of the ghost. If we can get a perfect little game in here, why not? I certainly will. It's snowing. Perfect for our summer break kind of vibes going on today. Love it. It is no longer zero evidence, zero sanity. I'm so in the habit of grabbing my, like, prepare for the worst situation here. But no, this time we get to go back in with, like, my normal favorite 3, which is going to be the thermometer, the photo cam, in case it does a nice little event on me. Because I feel like that's always when that happens, and then I never have my camera on me. And then EMF reader, because those are really great for finding the ghost room. So let's go there and find Megan. The pathfinding for the ghost is messed up. There's a hiding place, but it's not there. The ghost will walk over to you, but you can. There's a hiding place, but it's not there. The ghost will walk over to it, but you can? Like, you can't use the hiding spots? Oh yeah, hiding spots are turned all the way up. Cursed lighting in the game. This is my favorite hiding spot on this map. I don't know. Oh. Demon? What? What? Where? 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 What? Did I forget to turn up my... Is this still zero sanity? Maybe I just didn't change my setting. I don't believe it. I was looking at the settings. Maybe that's why my rewards were so good. Or you could just really be a demon. Let's see if Baby I was just stupid. It was an Onryo.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
My sanity's still set to 0. Well, I believed for a second. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, I was like, my rewards are still really good. Okay, 4. Man. Let's try that again. Could you imagine? That would have been so good. It will see you. It will see you in the hiding spots right now. Wait, the hiding spots are messed up? I don't want that. April Moore, are you cousins of Mandy? That would have been really cool, I know. Find evidence of a paranormal with an EMF reader, repel a ghost with intense while chasing somebody, and capture a photo of the ghost. That's very similar to before. We got this. It's fog, my favorite weather. We forgot the lighter. That's why. We were totally cursed before. Let's do that again. Perfect summer weather. Feeling those summer days. One of these days, man, we're gonna go in and it's gonna be a demon and I'm gonna run into its loving arms. Just like that. Okay, where were we? Stealing the car? Like we're supposed to be? Okay. Ooh, I hear a nice little garagey ghost. Right? It's so early in... Yeah, look at that. It threw that. EMF trace. Three-star interaction. Glorious. So is it in here and we're just that... Whoops. I don't think my nap helped, guys. I meant to do this. Turn on this, not the camera. Is it... Because look how not cold it is in here? Is it, were we that quick in the round here? That it's just that warm still? We did really just beeline right to this. Like, that is not that cold yet. Let's walk around a tiny bit. We'll find the bone. And let that room chill out a little bit more. And make sure we don't have something like teleporting to me right when we got in there. Great, now you got that Grease song stuck in your head. Uh-oh, what did I say? What did I quote from Grease? Or similar to a Grease song? I need to know. There's a hiding spot here? I forget these things so fast. Now I just got Go Grease Lightning in my head, but I doubt I referenced something like that. Okay, I know about this hiding spot in this room, because this hiding spot still kind of works even when the chair's not here. Unless the ghost really wants to come in here and like try on shoes. You can get away from it. Summer lovin'. Happens so fast. Okay, I'm not detecting any other really cold temperatures so far, so... Whoa, I am detecting a major bone. Pop around here just to make sure that it really is upstairs. Excuse you? Why did I hear it throw something down here? Oh, look at that. EMF 5 on what? On... I can't even tell what it touched. Oh, here. This? Well, that's crazy. Do you think it reached upstairs to the garage, maybe? Ghost arms are weird. That was EMF 5. This is definitely the ghost room. So I was right to suspect that that room was not getting cold enough. Or do we have a teleporting ghost? Let's keep that in mind. Our teleporting ghost a possibility. A wraith? We'll keep the lights off for you. Just kidding. That was just so immediately after I turned off the light. Where did you touch? Which did you touch? One of these? You knock over the yellow can? Are you guys not gonna miss this being the photos in our journal? I'm gonna miss it a little bit. I mean, obviously it's for the best, but I love that I can just take a photo of a spray can and they'll pay me for it. World's worst photographer making all the money. Though granted, don't you only get like $5 for photos? Like it's not, they don't pay you much. It's not much of a bonus. Okay, let's get our stinky evidences in there so they can start marinating. The longer, it's like cooking. You gotta let those stinky evidence items in there sit long enough for a chance to get them. And the stinkiest is dots, closely followed by the book. Hey, Ichigo, welcome. How are you? How is your evening? Incoming ghost orbs. We only get 2 evidence, so we're not going to get everything. We can't cross anything out this time. Nothing. I'm kind of surprised there's no hiding spot in this room. I don't know why. I kind of thought there would be. It's touching some stuff. Not feeling too good, but otherwise okay. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling too good. I'm doing well, thank you. Told everyone earlier, I took mega nap. I hope you can find time for a mega nap as well. May that make you feel better. I almost actually never feel better from naps. Is anybody else like that? It's almost always makes me feel worse to take a nap. What? Okay, just an event. That's sounded like it was killing me for a second there. But we're fine. Let's go get more evidence, get some UV in there, some salt, and spirit box. You took 2 naps today, but now you're running a fever and can't stop coughing. Oh no. So you, like, that's the worst though. Hopefully you get through it quickly. I hate a cold, and there's like nothing sadder than a summer cold, so I feel you. Very sorry to hear. Well, hopefully my ghost shenanigans can help heal your soul. I don't know. That's a big that's a big ask, but I'll try. Every time you nap, you sleep for 3 hours. Does it feel then like it's harder to fall asleep at like real bedtime for taking a big long nap? Because I'm gonna have a hard time falling asleep tonight for sure. But I don't feel like I'm gonna like throw up anymore, so I'll take it, you know? It's like genuinely worth it. Usually it's not though. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you evil? Do you do things inappropriately with pickles? Silence, no response. We know what that means. Hello, where are you? Where are you? You kill my breaker? Sure did. You sure did. Is this still my ghost room? I didn't check before I put down salt, so you know that means it most likely changed ghost rooms. 9.3. It's changed ghost rooms. Absolutely. It's in the hallway now. It did that event, and it changed and came over here. Lame. Codes are really bad for you because it messes with your asthma. Ooh, that does sound terrible. And you're already having troubles breathing as is. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so yucky. Absolutely terrible. You ever got a good medicine mix that can help you out? I swear by my my Dayquil. It's like I never it's always my favorite go-to. A NyQuil at night. Oh, you walked through my salt in here. Not a wraith. Okay, so no teleporting action. So it really did just reach upstairs. But it changed ghost rooms, so no Goryo dots. That is probably the best news ever. So, not mad that it changed rooms. Though, actually, this room is terrible a little bit, right? 6.8. Okay, it's definitely changing to here. Do we have some sneaky orbs? Got the garbage hiding spot back here. That one I'm also familiar with. And this one is a hiding spot or no? Is that just regular? Maybe that's just regular. Whoa-ho-ho-ho! Rude! But kind of cool. You threw that really far. Really far. No, unfortunately, you have no money for meds. So you're gonna fight it off old school style. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, don't they say that, like, if you don't take anything, or is this like a old wives' tale, that you get through it better? This is doing stuff at me. Look at all this stuff. Leave me alone. I'm scared. Okay, I gotta get more salt, because I was not able to check UV. That if you don't take any, like, symptom suppressants, that your body can actually fight through it better and faster, because your body's healing the way it's asking to. Hopefully that's the case. I believe that there's probably some truth to that. Not sure, I guess you'll find out. Fair enough. Whoa, look at that funky board activity. We're at 76. Can't be a poltergeist, so that big throw was just it showing off. It's not done any ghost events at me. I wonder if twins... Wait, twins don't do two different levels, though, right? I think twins have to be on the same level. Alright, we got one more evidence hiding out there for sure. More salt. Crucifix down there, because we're getting a little bit low. And then, let's see, the optional objectives. We just need inset sit and capture a photo. Okay. Let's do a motion sensor and see if we can sort of see where it's hanging out down there. For some reason, I'm still feeling like twins vibes based off of funky board. It's not twins reaction looking, but it's still a funky board. I don't know. Ooh, you touched my door. No salt needed. No salt needed. We got you. Be ghost. Okay, that should be 2. Interaction and fingerprints. Okay, excellent. That is fabulous for us. Let's see if we can get some more footprints and stuff too. We'll fill up the book real quick. But we do need a ghost photo. Alright, we're not going to be getting any other evidence. So it's not going to be dots, but we'll use that to keep it, like, nice and light and bright in here. You're still doing a whole lot, huh? Okay, so let's see what kind of ghost is most likely here. It killed a breaker, so it can't be a djinn. This is great news for us. It's literally just down to these 2. And this is something we can definitely find out through a hunt. And we can also hang out and see if we get more fingerprints and get Obake fingerprints at some point. Would be pretty nice. Okay, I saw my breath, so I think this really is the ghost room. It is nice and cold. We're not going to be getting no book. You want to come out so I can take a photo of you? What's your name again? April Moore. Not Mandy Moore. April Moore. What you doing? You want to say hi? You want to give us a sign? Jeez. You flash right at me. You're standing right next to me. April Moore. What you doing? Did I get the salt photo? No, but I only have 3 photos left. Incoming 1-star, 2-star ghost salt. Ghost salt. Salt photo instead of ghost photo. This is definitely the downside of having your events turned down low and your interactions turned down low. It makes all the ghosts a little sleepy. Let's go find out what our cursed possession is. I'm going to hold on to this because we really want that ghost event. Okay, let's... Okay, there's usually summoning circle down here. I remember that. It's been a minute. We've been not doing cursed possessions for quite a bit right now. It's not that. There's nothing in this cabinet. That's the other house. The monkey paw back here. No monkey paw. I don't even remember if that's where it is, but I'm going to save this stuffy for you. This is all for you, Ichigo. Which one is this one's name? The bear? I will ship him to you. I'm like a child. I still love a good stuffed animal, and they make me feel better when I'm not feeling good. Bakugo. Bakugo is safe. If I find more, I will rescue more. We're gonna bring in a... What's it called? Fire starter? Electric fish? Incense. Incense. That's the word I said. Don't worry about it. So we just make it there. Deku. Deku is the bunny on the bed in the back room on the left. I'm going. I am right there. Okay, no tarot cards. No tarot cards. Tarot? Tarot? Carrot cards. We got ourselves a beautiful little Deku. You're coming with me. No music box. Where does the music box appear on this one? Is that in this room? Oh, I didn't grab you. My hands are full. Duh. Duh. Is there an object that spawns in here? I so do not recall. Front room by the door. Oh, yeah. I remember, thank you. By where I stole the car keys. So it's gonna be like mirror in the garage, maybe? Where does the, voodoo doll is in the back room on the right. Okay. Boop. No, sit nice with your friend. Cool. They're gonna hang out. Monkey paw is next to the bathroom in those cabinets. Thank you. Okay, I took a peek in there and I didn't see anything. We got smudge stick. Okay. Right. No music box. No tarot cards. I really gotta be careful. I can save one photo for the cursed possession, whatever that ends up being. This is a hiding spot. Here's the mirror. Okay. Perfecto. We are kind of ready to get a hunt. So I think we're probably gonna do that because we should try to just watch for Obake shapeshift, I think. Let's see if it decided to do any more handprints. Can we get an Obake handprint anywhere? No, regular handprint. Just regular. Yeah, we got pictures aplenty here. I do have to be careful. If it does a ghost event in this vicinity, like I am right next to salt photos I have not taken photos of yet. Is this the room where the Ouija board shows up? Where's the Ouija board? I mean, I know we're not going to find it, but I can't remember. No, it's by the mirror? Really? There's 2 of them right next to each other? That's so weird. I mean, I guess so is the tarot and the music box. I guess it makes sense too, because is it up here in the dryer? It's on the washer. Okay, okay. That does sound very vaguely familiar. Okay, we're gonna try to take a ghost photo during the hunt, because we need that objective to get perfect game. And we need to do all the other things. We have to incense it anyways. I'm just gonna grab a second smudge stick. We're right at hunting, like, levels anyways. I don't even think it's worth bringing in a parabolic, because I don't want to sit downstairs. And I have never had the, like, benefit of Myling doing way more ghost whispers. Like, that's just not been... No, I was gonna use the mirror at you. Okay. We want like this. Come here, ghosty. Come here, ghosty goo. Think I got it? We'll find out. No shapeshift. You won't leave me alone? No shapeshift that whole time? Myling, it was pretty quiet when it was downstairs. No, I didn't get the photo. Lame. Lame. I think that was a Myling. I'm gonna go grab another smudge stick. We're gonna listen one more time, just to make sure if this thing sounds mega quiet. But I think we saw it for a while there, and I don't think I saw a shapeshift. Extra smudge stick. Now we'll use parabolic to see how close it is. And we'll hide up in the, like, the front room here. Because it should be pretty quiet when it comes upstairs. And we're not gonna wait. We're so safe back here. Ooh, I hear those footsteps. Why does that not sound so quiet? Stop it. Would she come over here? I thought I was about to die because also what you were literally telling me there were some issues with the sound. Or with the sound with the ghost finding you? The hiding spots? I can say the words out loud and they don't. I know what my brain is trying to say. I'm so sorry. Come back. Can you come back up here though? Did we see it crawl for a second? It's the pathfinding? Okay. When the first hunt, did I see it as a crawling ghost on the stairs for a split second? That felt like really loud the whole time. I don't trust it here. It's weird because this map is not that big. Can you just be anybody else? Don't double. Oh, she did! She shipped it to the bendy girl. I saw you. I gotta be careful because she's gonna start getting really fast at me. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. It was crawling? Ooh, I made her mad. I saw her do the bendy girl flipped over. Hello, Manzi! Good stream so far. My brain is clearly not at 100%, but it's fine. Threw away the perfect game on a stinky ghost photo. It was kind of a stretch anyways, but it's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. I can't believe it didn't shapeshift while we were looping that other time, or maybe I missed it. You saw the hand at the bottom of the door. Amazing. All right, April. Goodbye. You're just an obake. We saved all the stuffed animals and we lived. That's a win in my book. And maybe Avada will be ready. It is an Obake.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Thank you so much for that. 86. We still got a bit of a grind to go. Let's see if Avada comes in. Weekly, it looked fun. Deja Vu, this one feels pretty nostalgic, don't you think? Find the ghost type in 6 Tanglewood Drive, using settings that are based off of the days before dots. So there is no dots here, because dots wasn't a thing back then. Although, in this challenge, you can still have a dots ghost. But I think it is full evidence, you just can't get it. Any Avadas coming in? Is it happening? Yeah, I don't know why I so distinctly remember Willow Street in my early days, but I remember standing in the kitchen area? I think it was like the kitchen area, and just immediately dying to the ghost, watching it walk up to me from the front of the house and scaring me. Oh, he is here. I almost jumped in it. How do you save streams, by the way? Because one of your friends wanted you to send her a clip of something, but you don't have the stream saved, you think. From your perspective, or was it something you did with somebody else, Madsy? Because I can go back into my videos, because I save all my streams to my Twitch, and I can even go back and clip things from previous streams. I can just go right into the watcher thing. Hello, I'm so sorry. Hello?
Baby.
Hello, baby.
Baby.
You ready for Deja Vu?
Yes.
This one feels pretty nostalgic, don't you think?
Yes.
Do you feel
Yes.
Do you feel Avada, you are a walking thing of nostalgia.
Yes.
Correct? You streamed Faz yesterday, and you don't know if you have it saved. Maybe you just can't do it on your phone.
I was making jokes because I kept saying yes repeatedly.
Yeah?
Because it's Deja Vu.
Oh, you're giving me Deja Vu!
Yup.
It's under settings on the dashboard. Under settings stream, then VOD settings.
Look at all these sweet tier 1 items.
Is there any way to get it back, though, if you don't have it saved?
I got some tier 2.
You miss the old school Phasmo? Do you miss the old school Phasmo? The old truck? The old,
So, I
mission selector? The mission selector before was terrible.
Right, so
No way to get it back.
if you force my
Sneaky.
brain to recollect, the closest thing that I have to a memory of that is going back and, like, watching Imp and Skiz.
Yeah.
Tango.
You don't...
And it was still that standard old room. It's not like the ancient room that, like, that Insum did. I remember him jumping back and doing, like...
That's what it looked like. That's absolutely what it looked like. The one because he's able to access...
Did they change the lighting or something?
Maybe he has his...
I feel like the lighting was different.
Stuff brighter.
I'd have to go, like, I'd have to compare the streams.
No, you used to get the old America map, and the locations would be like random.
Yes, that's right.
As far as what the
the
settings were. So if you wanted to play on a particular difficulty, you would just have to go to whatever map had that difficulty. If not, you were going to play a different map. It might be on, less evident. It might be a bit more challenging one. But I don't remember. Like, we didn't do much on it. We just it was too scary to play. It was just too scary to play.
It was way too scary. Yeah, I was completely unfamiliar with the mechanics, and I was like, all right, this is too darn freaky. I can't do it.
Do you have to look on your PC? I don't think you have an option on your phone. That's
possible.
possible.
In the library forever until, for whatever reason, we ended up getting, the streamers that we watched, they ended up getting into it, and I was like, you know what,
oh yeah,
it's too bad. Maybe we can do this.
No, I gaslit myself into thinking like, yeah, I've seen enough times they've played it. I can do it now. I'm familiar with all the jump scares. It'll be fun. Nope. It was not fine. It was not fine restarting. But then we just kept doing it. It was fun. And it was like, okay.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely exposure therapy.
Yes, you just have to do it. But Mandy, I think
cannot
you're right.
believe
I do
my
think you have to see it from the
CCTV is
computer. I can't picture where the setting is
inside
from the
of
phone.
monitor.
Your CCTV is or is not?
It is.
It's a miracle?
It is a miracle. Because usually it's like...
Mine's almost never...
really exploring the truck.
Mine's almost always okay. But I think that when I'm the host, I don't get those kind of glitches so much. Maybe it's
I don't know. Oh,
you know what I mean?
Corner.
You remember trying to do high school and asylum with these kinds of items?
It slows down and does weird things with the gravity. And I was just sliding
I
around.
guarantee you,
So
we probably never played high school or asylum on the original version. It would have been like Tanglewood and Willow.
That was
Willow an original?
Way more than scary enough.
House? Original Willow? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I to be honest, I don't know if I ever knew to begin with.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear if you lost the footage.
Yes
That's
no,
really
I'd
stinky.
have to believe you,
But it's probably worth just saving
I'm not familiar with that one, I don't think.
Saving the VODs to just automatically save.
Okay. Alright, so we got Sanity. We got Jessica Martinez.
Call it out? What does she want us to do?
Of who she responds to. She wants us to chase her away with a crucie.
Mm-hmm.
We have to burn smellies in her face.
Mm-hmm.
And she's trying to eat her legs off.
Mm-hmm.
And
not have her eat our legs while she's trying to eat her legs.
Yeah, we have to protect our legs and make it away while she is trying to eat her legs. That's correct.
Mm-hmm. Tanglewood, Grafton, High School, Prison, and Asylum are the only maps. And Cam?
I think I only played like a very small handful of times. I honestly, I don't even know how I got like the 2 on my shoulder here, because...
Yeah, because I guarantee you, we played like 2 or 3 maps, period, and like got the ghost right once. And then we probably played again once the game updated, and then I think we took a long break from it again before actually getting back into it. And like really starting to play it regularly. And I can't even... No, it was the reason we started playing it like for real a lot was because of Impulse and Skizzleman playing this, and it was so fun to watch. And they were doing this like at least once a week or so. And then it sort of was like, oh man, maybe we should try playing it again. And it was still really scary. But that was definitely the catalyst to like get us back into it.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't remember when we really started committing, because I remember first... Okay, because Impulse, when he was doing the Gold Apocalypse Challenge, and he,
I remember that. I remember that so well.
He was talking about INSOM strategies, and I was like, what's an INSOM?
Yep.
So, I, of course, his name into YouTube, and then, like, a video popped up of him, like, charging from hiding spot to hiding spot. Just like laughing.
Oh yeah.
While the ghost is like
absolutely.
Like that was an eternity ago.
Yes.
And like I remember, I'm like, what is this black magic? This guy's like cheating, or he like broke the game or something. Like I don't understand how that's like possible.
Yeah. No, except she's just been playing since like Phasmo was conceptualized so early on. Okay, there's no breaker on. We got to go find it. Our house is. Oh, there's no sprinting. You forgot what your band says anymore. Good luck with the ghost hunting. Gonna get back to work for now.
So bad every
Absolutely, Madsy, for sure.
Down here.
We will, and I had some more ideas for some things and stuff.
Okay.
I'll run them by you. Thank you kindly.
Oh, you're welcome.
Have a great evening at work. I wasn't checking temperatures at all. Just walking around blindly.
For me down here. You just wander off.
There you go.
Great, thanks.
What?
What's the temperature up there?
9.3 to 9 to 10.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, sorry.
It's almost 50 down here.
It's cold.
I forget that you have a set to that.
It's just as cold as upstairs. This is what everyone else is right now.
Okay, I got you.
Sounds good, Mandy. Absolutely.
Oh, I got you, lady.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I heard it.
Touch the door and turn on a light.
My favorite thing for a ghost to do is touch a door and turn on a light. I'm coming for you.
What's happening?
EMF 2.
What was that one?
EMF 3 every once in a while. What?
that's what 3 sounds like?
Yeah, chef.
Holy guacamole.
So is it this room or is it the nursery?
I don't know.
This is a
I know
teensy
that I
bit
heard
colder.
a door and I thought I heard a switch.
It's the nursery. It's colder here. We've got...
Did you turn on the light at the entryway there?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, then maybe... I don't know if you're just hearing things.
Maybe.
Actually...
I heard it touch a door. I did not hear it do light. We've got a Deku incoming. What's the other one called? Bakugan? Sit. Very good. Under the interrogation light. Where's the ghost? What do you know? Bakugo. Bakugo. I love it. He's in the same room. Oh, yeah, he's on the shelf. He's on the shelf. I'm coming back. I gotta, because the ghost is absolutely gonna flip his head around or teleport him somewhere. I'm so slow.
I need to go to bed now. I'm just having a time. I need to go to...
You're safe with me. In my pockets. Where are you? Why do you need to go to bed?
I keep hearing it, like, toss light switches, but I look around and there is no extra lights on or off.
Really? Oh, maybe it is.
So I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm losing my mind then.
So it's ghost writing and spirit box, by the way.
Awesome.
Okay, so you even wanted to do any ghost investigating?
Actually want to go get more tools, more equipment.
Very good.
Spirit box.
I really like how they
Writing.
place the model so close to your face that the bear looks like he's absolutely giant. Like, you're not that big. Alright. Tea party time for the stuffies. Are we gonna get our last evidence? If not, is it possible to be dots? Okay. If it's dots, which we're not gonna get to know because we don't have dots equipment, it would be a DO. If it's spirit box, I would be cursed because Moroi. And my sanity's already at like 70. I'm like 6 below you. 5, 6 below you.
Very good.
Did you check for orbs?
I did previously, Sons of Anarchy, but you can do it again.
So that Willow Street memory I had. Oh, yep, there's ghost orbs right next to you. Perfect.
Is there?
Yep.
Of course it is. I wouldn't.
And it is a mare, so it absolutely did not turn on any lights. Wow, this was a dangerous run. So that Willow Street memory of mine with that Banshee that stood out so much. I was playing with my niece. And we were all so scared. All so scared. You ready? It must have been when we started trying to play again.
Yeah, it was.
Because we didn't want to play alone.
To come out.
Did it happen? Did you get the sneeze?
It happened. It happened. It was a good sneeze.
Congratulations. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Thank you.
Do you feel happy now?
Yup.
Why can't we just steal this stuff for later? Like, really, just take it with us?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Thank you very much.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
We're here, and we're supposed to take a look at the equipment and get set up before we start the investigation. There's a cursed object nearby. I don't, for some reason, I don't believe him. Rosecraft, we have a cleanse area near the ghost using incense. That's true, we did not look. Not at all. The pills do nothing but make you see ghosts. They actually make you
I believe that part.
loopier. I feel like in the Horror 2.0 update that taking sanity medication should absolutely increase the amount of like ghost events that you see, or also or if hallucinations do become a thing. Is that just a rumor, hallucinations, or did we hear that from like actual devs that was part of what they were going to do for the Horror 2.0 was hallucinations? I have it in my memory that is correct. But I'm like, but I don't remember
Yeah.
the origin.
I thought that... We're hearing that as well.
I don't remember.
I'm going to look it up on the Google machine.
On the interwebs, very good. Consider you're near the ghost using incense. Get an average sanity below 25%. Fat chance. Detect paranormal sound with parabolic microphone. Ooh, not with this paramic. Gross. I imagine the sanity pills do something this time. We don't need a flashlight. We just are gonna go gung ho and get the breaker on. I'm gonna turn the breaker on.
Okay.
I hope it's true too. I know that whatever they do to make it scary again is needed. I don't like scary games though. But I was able to get over it before, so I'm excited for the chance to get over it again, you know? No, of course it's downstairs. I heard the door upstairs. It touched a door somewhere upstairs. Might be living room.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not one of these doors. Maybe not.
So there's a post on Steam from like 4 years ago where they're making mention of, or a reference to hallucinations being mentioned by the devs at some point, so...
Okay, so that is not just made up, that did exist, that did come from somewhere, but it's not necessarily what's actually happening. I mean, the Horror 2.0 is literally still in, like, conceptual phases.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I have a feeling it's
it's
an idea that they're toying around
it's in here?
with. I think it's an interesting idea to be seeing wonky things and you start to...
And okay, is it actually the ghost or is it... Oh! We got ghost orb.
You got ghost orbs?
I can't tell because this screen is so tiny. Hold on. Okay.
I think it makes sense, and I think it would add a lot to... When, you know how you're playing with a group of people, and somebody says that they got dots, but, like, nobody believes them? So, like, you're just seeing stuff, like... You know what I mean? Especially when you're not, like, playing this game super regularly. I feel like that's one of those things that everyone, like, distrusts the person that says dots, because there's plenty of times that somebody says it, and it's not real. I feel like hallucinations adds more of that distrust, where someone can be like, no, I saw it doing something over here. And they're like, no, you didn't. I was there. Like, nothing happened.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I agree. So, I just saw what it did. I think there's some kind of weird bug going on for me.
You play
right
with people
now.
that do that? Yeah. Why? What's the matter?
Okay, so I 100% heard that light switch get flipped. I'm standing here staring
Really?
dead at that light. I was looking straight ahead while I was talking to you. Heard a click. Right, okay, watch this. I heard a click. I'm having my own hallucinations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm experiencing Horror 2.0 right now.
Very
I
good.
heard one single click. And watch the light. Look at the light.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not looking at the light.
I see it. Yep, yeah, I see it.
What? No, that's the light. Look at that light.
Okay, look at this light. Yep, got it. Staring
Look
into
at
the
that.
sun. Yep.
What? Right. And imagine you only hear one click. This is what I saw. That's what I saw. I heard one single click, and the light turned off and on. I'm standing literally right here.
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe this place is haunted.
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't know. That's crazy.
It's really...
It touched a door somewhere?
It was doing that the last map.
We got handprinties. Boop. Boop. That is weird. There hasn't been any updates.
No, there hasn't. Oh, she's over there in the corner dancing. Look at her go. Gross.
Yeah, this is the model I remember. That no, was it this? Yeah, I think it was this one, the lady in the dress. That's like one of my first
So
Phasmo memories. She is pretty. Gross. Pretty gross, you ghost.
Gross.
Bully the ghost time.
So,
I mean, in
okay.
fairness, she's trying to kill me.
did we already do this?
Audio hallucinations.
Oh, there's a UV behind you. I touched the door.
Yeah, I said those words. Maybe I wasn't
Okay.
keyed. Yeah. It's UV. It's UV.
No, see, okay.
I didn't
This
press it either.
is
Banshee singing ghost event.
everything. Yeah, it could be.
We got
Except
temper
for someone in the
chores.
room, and we don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, here.
Here, I'll key the mic and you can talk to her, because that's what it seems to do.
Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you
No,
close?
you gotta do it.
I can
Oh,
see it. Yeah, it's picking it up.
It's not doing it.
And no, it was. It was doing the X. Where are you? Are you near? Yeah. I don't know if she reacts to
You
multiple.
use your radio. No, you turn on your radio,
Oh.
click your radio, and
Yep.
then talk.
Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you ugly? Do you want to get bullied more? I don't know why I'm being so mean to you. Oh, we're about to die?
You just touch the door.
It touched the door. Well, we're about to die. Average sanity 50.
Very good. No.
I'm grabbing all the smudge sticks. And this.
Oh, I'm not running away.
I'm sorry, Rosecraft.
casually
Rosecraft is a
walking.
great name. We're gonna spread positivity here, okay? We're changing our ways. Maybe if we're really nice to the ghost, it won't even kill us. Rose, I like your name and your pretty dress. Want to be friends? I can hear Avada pilling up from here.
Well,
Loudest.
the pills definitely work. I just took them as a joke.
Oh,
But we're now an average of 74.
very good. Are we curious if it's on Rio?
I
No.
just choked them all down, man.
Look at the way that the lighting is. It says that the light in the room is on. It's not on, though? Is that just buggy? Look at that! Weird lighting. Well, now we're really safe, so we don't even have to worry about the
So
ghost getting
sorry.
mad.
I think I am just really tired. I mean, I definitely saw that light thing, but, what did you just say? You said something weird just happened.
Did you turn on the TV?
Did not
It
turn
wasn't
on
you?
No, I'm so sad I didn't, now that you make mention of that.
Let's see if we got fingerprints on that. Can you get a double fingerprint on the... Just one? I think you can, can't you? Double fingerprint on the objects it touches, not just the light switch. My hands are full. I can't carry this much stuff. Would you like a smudge stick? Not that it's so critical anymore.
But why wouldn't it be critical?
Because you took all the happiness.
Because of the sandy pills. Yeah. I gotcha, lady.
It's not giving Hontu at the moment. It's staying very not freezing.
I'm worried it's gonna be the last guy there. What is this? Banshee.
I think we all want to see...
Oh, you know what? I can listen. Well, you're...
While you're doing things, I'll sit here and listen to the microphone.
Sure, that sounds good. I think we all want to see hallucinations of your teammates. Or like other player models showing up. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to... Well, we could also set up Banshee roaming. Because that would be dots and we don't have dots. Though we can also just go opposite here. And try to rule out the other two things. Which would be freezing, which we're not getting. EMF 5. Okay, let's do some of this. So it wants to throw some stuff, maybe? You want to touch some stuff, Rose? Rose hasn't even turned on the water. I don't think there's a ghost here. There's like literally no proof.
You refresh my mind. She does what? It teleports to you and teleports back? Or how does it work?
It will stalk you. So it will, I believe it can appear near you and will walk back. Or am I hi. Singing ghost event. I'm gonna touch her. Okay.
What does the other guy do? What does the Phantom do?
So Phantom and Wraith teleport.
Banshee.
They teleport to you, but I think they still walk back to their rooms. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm remembering the information on
So
that
what
correctly.
makes that different from a banshee?
They'll also leave a different EMF at you. Banshee and
Right.
which one of them doesn't
Banshee
leave the EMF? I don't remember now.
So the banshee will walk to you. The banshee is just a walker.
Yes, I think it doesn't actually teleport. I think it will walk to us.
Oh.
And we'll watch it walk back. It was in the living room before.
Yeah.
But if something teleported near us, we'll get EMF at the spot. Do all three of them leave EMF 2 near you? Or is it just the two Wraith and Phantom? I feel like one of the three doesn't.
That sounds right.
I can't remember. I gotta watch that like Flash Force video again. He did such a good job summarizing all three of them.
Yeah.
But the fact that we're not getting it to do a thing, I suppose, doesn't say much.
Only had 2 whispers.
2 whispers?
The
Okay.
first whisper I got was, I just got a whisper now, and the first whisper was literally back in the middle of her.
When she was doing a thing. I'm gonna just check my sanity, because I did run into her open arms. Though my sanity was already pretty low. I'm really low, that's for sure.
Well, I use the pills wisely, so.
It looks like there's EMF 5 on the board that I don't think is related to that ghost event. I think that ghost event was longer ago.
50 something I might be able to find right now. I just heard a door.
So,
EMF 5.
very good. Let's skedaddle. Now we're safe. Did you close the door?
Yes.
That was nice of you.
Yeah, I was trying to be neighborly.
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
wait a minute. Which one is that?
Abake?
Phobic.
Wouldn't you be so mad if you came back and your house, like, all your doors were just open? You got, like, raccoons living inside?
Got some jobs ready for you.
I just left the door open. All of my jewels and television are gone.
Left the ghost in place.
We've arrived.
Rainy.
Check the equipment.
Regular rainy.
Set up before investigating.
They come home
Wasn't
early
blue
before the exorcisers come. Excelsiors? What are they called? An exorcist? What's the plural of exorcist?
Yeah, Excelsiors.
Accessorizers. What's a exert?
What?
What's the plural of an exorcist? If there's multiple people exorcising the ghost. Also, is that what you would call? Is that the verb to exorcise them?
Gym Bros.
Like Good Neighbor State Farm is there? Exactly. Who? Jim what? Jim Martin.
Gym Bros.
Jim Bros. What?
You said, what's the plural of multiple people exercising? And I said Gym Bros.
Jim Bros? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
the ghost name. What is it? Okay.
Oh, that'd be an awesome name, though.
An exorcist exorcises the ghost. A team of
Yes.
exorcists, I think it's just exorcists, still
Yeah, it
exorcise the ghost. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you don't very often hear about a plural team of exorcists.
Wasn't that like one of the movies? Now I gotta look it up again.
Exorcisms, the word is starting to sound not real,
Exorcist.
is the act of exorcising the ghost. If somebody's performing
Yes.
an exorcism.
Okay, no, I saw the remake. I did not see the original.
I have not.
Where she's like
I'm missing
kicking
out
green
on
stuff.
a lot of the classic horror movies. Never hit my watch list growing up, and I don't. Though this last
Yeah, there's
Halloween,
two of them.
we were supposed to watch some of
Yeah, there's
those
two
like
Exorcists
scary
in the first one.
classics.
Or in the original.
There's 2 of them.
Okay. Yeah, there's two. There's 2 of them.
I know a ghost
They
movie
got it.
we're gonna see though.
What's that?
Phasmophobia, the movie.
Yeah, we gotta see it.
Is it gonna be scary? You think it's
Be
gonna
even
be?
better.
You think it's gonna be like genuinely scary?
I don't.
Hellraiser's a good one.
Oh no,
Yeah, I haven't seen that
don't
one.
like jump scares because I feel
But
like
I
they're
will watch
cheap.
it.
I
The game is based on jump scares, though.
I
Like,
know,
the premise of
but
this game is jump scares.
well, see, and it's funny because like for me, I am not as intrigued by the ghost part. I'm intrigued by the evidence part. I like that. That's what I enjoy. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is gonna have to be my last game.
No!
Okay,
No,
no,
it
I'm dead
can't be!
serious.
No, it can't
No, I'm
be!
dead.
No,
Seriously,
no!
okay. Because you took my camera,
Yeah.
and I'm looking at you holding my camera, and I'm
Oh
like looking
no.
down, and I'm like, where'd my camera go? I'm like, I just put it here. And then I realized that you were holding
It was
it,
in
and
my
I was like,
hands,
great.
yeah. I picked up your camera.
I should not be operating heavy machinery
Yep,
or motor vehicles.
correct. I'll steer this ship, don't you worry, hon.
It's
Okay?
just I didn't sleep enough last night at all,
Yeah.
and I just did a whole bunch of manual labor, which was not actually driving heavy machinery, by the way.
I just got finished driving a bunch of heavy machinery, and I should not be driving heavy machinery, let me tell you.
Yes, yep.
You're fine. But no, we
what am
gotta
I doing?
play
want this.
more. Jim Martin, we gotta have a member of our team witness a ghost event, and have a member of our team escape the ghost during the hunt, and have a member of our team prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, and have a member of our team guess the ghost right, and have a member of our team sit in the van like a van princess. I'm pretty sure those are all objectives.
Yeah, gotta be.
You
gotta
wanna
be
be-
the princess of the van?
You want to be van princess and keep playing, and you can just
No,
look on
no,
camera.
no.
Look on cameras.
No, because I wanna interact with you, but my brain is having a immensely
Immensely difficult time, like, just focusing.
Yeah,
No,
I know what
it's
you
like-
mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, like, I only have, like, I can...
Oh, I can't hear you anymore, for some reason. Hello, hello.
What about now?
Yep, I hear you. It touched a door in the hallway, I think.
A door
Just kidding.
toucher?
It threw stuff in the kitchen.
Same thing,
It's
practically.
throwing stuff, yeah, absolutely everywhere. I think it's might be in the kitchen actually. It's doing all the things. Oh, we do have a curse
Oh,
possession.
okay.
We got a Ouija board.
Nice. Okay, but I was gonna finish my thought though.
Yeah, please.
But
Yes, please finish your thought.
oh, okay, yeah. About I think I saw orbs. Hold on, let me put this down so I can see the orbs better. Yeah, see orbs. There's orbs at the telephone.
So I think that's actually
Ghost
that
is
might be
trying to
clipping.
go long distance.
That might be clipping through. Yeah, this is actually the ghost room. Is the laundry room. This
I
room
love
here.
that.
Love that for
Not a
us.
bug.
Yep. Whoa.
But I
Like,
like
no range on this.
Psychological horror. I don't like.
Yeah, sure. Ghost orbs, incoming mimic.
Like, and I think I may mention this before. Like the.
Want my sprinting back?
Bloody stuff. It doesn't really do it for me. And
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
I
gore.
literally just yeah.
But I don't mind jump scares so much. They get me so bad. Like, but it's okay.
All right, so I just got the ghost talking to me
Very good.
without actually saying anything on the spirit box. It's funny.
Uh-oh. Are you hallucinating?
No. Well, the ghost definitely talked to me. I'm very confident of that one.
Was the spirit box on?
Watch, I'm not here. I'm gonna actually mute my mic.
Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? It's not doing anything about it. Talk to me. Ooh. Was that just me? What did she say?
I don't know. She's. Oh,
I really did mute my mic. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Injured.
Oh, she's injured. Are you dead?
Oh, I seem to be dead.
Tragic. Whoopsies. I thought I heard the door close. Good job, Bavada. Oh snap, quite literally. Not the world's shortest hunt. He did live for a second. Early hunt? Yokai! Oh, totally gonna be yokai. Because our sanity was pretty similar. I was in fact a little bit below Avada. We're gonna figure out yokai. No, not a yokai. There's no candle in there. It wasn't an Onryo. Oh, mares can hunt a little early too, if the room is dark. You're right. Okay, well I'm gonna figure out yokai the fun way. We got this. You can take a nap. You can watch me get hugs from the ghost too. Don't worry. We'll do Onryo test. No, it literally can't be Onryo. It has to be the other two. Yokai would be the funnest though, right? The most fun. We got protection now. We got Ghost Hunt and Salt. Crucifix. And the smudge stick in our pocket. We're totally safe. Okay, my sanity needs to go down a wee bit more. So I can get into actual yokai range. And then I'll turn the light on because a mare won't be able to do nothing. I want to keep all these surrounding area lights on so it's not so tempted to change rooms. Please don't blow the breaker. I don't know if that theory... Hi. You find a bone for me? I'm coming. It through the book. So it is just a yokai. Very cool. Or we placed it, right? Like that, it just is yokai, right? I walked in your salt. It stepped right on your head. How rude. He doesn't like it when I talk. What a yokai. But hey, that's no longer my most killed death ghost anymore. What is it now? We're at demon? Isn't that just cruel? I've been killed the most by a demon and I don't have the demon. Whatever it's called. The demon slayer. So sad. Demon slayed. We didn't get ghost hunted. He didn't escape. Okay, are you ready to go yokai? Very good. I see your plate. Very good. For Avada.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Money.
That's funny because I was like, boy, this is a really scary sounding event that it's doing, and then it just in my head around.
Yep. You got the chiropractor visit.
I was like, oh.
Yokais are scary that way.
Well.
Because you're in the middle of talking, and it's usually like, you know, for us anyways, conversational, and it pulls you back into the game real quick.
This isn't a big deal.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you know what? That actually sounds like a hunt.
A hunting sound. Yes.
And I like tried to like stuff myself in between like the washer.
The washer.
I was like, I don't know what else to do.
Nope, that thing. I didn't even see a ghost for a split second. I mean, maybe there was one, but I didn't see it. You just got snap, crackle, popped.
I'm curious. I'm gonna have to do this, or you'll have to do this.
What?
Someone will have to do this. Using the spirit box without nothing, because like my mic was legitimately 100% muted. Like I had the thing where.
Yeah. Did it respond to me? Because I was talking on the thing. It responded to me.
It was either responding to you, or it was... Because the spirit box kept lighting up, like it was picking up something. It kept,
Hey,
like,
thanks for the
X or
raid on
something
Divine
like that.
Red. Welcome, welcome.
or the X, or it was recognizing something, even though I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it did sound like you weren't saying. I didn't hear you say anything, and it absolutely picked
Right.
up the sound, anyways.
It did it twice. Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, we should test that more. But like, for me, I want to make sure I'm physically not anywhere close enough that it could be picking it up like long range, or we like test out what the range actually is.
So I remember that one time we were doing it over the radio, and it was picking it up. But then the last time we just did it with the ghost before this one, it wasn't doing anything. So I don't know.
Yono say.
Yeah.
Red, how was your
I
stream?
need to
You were playing the other side. How was that?
be more awake to commit brain power to.
So you don't want to play on high school with me? I'm not gonna shame you on that. I don't want to play high school with me.
No, see, I don't even know if I can play consciousness right now. Like, that's just...
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Go get some rest.
Sorry. I promise I do want to play.
No,
But
yeah.
it's just, it's hard.
No, that I totally get that. You
I
go
appreciate
get some
you.
rest. I'm gonna play high school.
Very good.
We'll see how long that goes, but I'm gonna play some high school. Okay.
All through college.
Yeah, it's perfectly timed, right? Summer's here.
Yep.
Time to go to high school.
Sense. That's what I would do.
Yep, my favorite place. I loved high school.
What's funny is I do like this map.
Yeah,
No, you don't.
no. The answer is no.
Which is weird because there's not really anything. I think I just like school buildings in general. I don't know why. Because
Yeah.
there's this game that. All right, so the guys that I watch, what do you call it? The GTA RPers. They did this was years ago, but I still watch the series to this day, where it was like prop hunt, where you can like turn into the different objects.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like hide and seek and stuff, but it also had like, I think it was called Prop Night. That's what it was called. And apparently there's like something really shady and bad that happened with the developers. So, but it like, I think it got shut or turned off, or I don't know. I think
Prop Hunt
anyways.
got shut down?
No, not Prop Hunt. Prop Night, I think is what it
Oh,
was
okay,
called.
something else. I got you. Did it use this
So it
high
was
school
like- it was
map?
like-
Or it used some other
It
school?
used a high school
Okay.
setting. For some reason, my favorite episode of that series that they did.
Yeah. I got you. Well, I'm gonna have fun in high school all
Which is
alone.
funny because
You know?
I hated school. I was bad at school.
But
yeah.
you like
So
that's true. You know
But,
that if
yeah,
you
but there's
you
yeah,
did
there's some
not
part
love
of me
school.
that's just like. Yeah,
so it's
I don't
surprising
know.
that you
It's
would
weird.
like the high school map.
Right.
There's just
Yeah.
not much redeeming on it, in my opinion. But that's why we do this, right? We're gonna play
Well-
it until we like it. We don't have to love it,
Well, and that's
but we have to not
that's the
hate
funny thing is, like,
it.
yeah, but like objectively, like when I think about the map, nothing
Yeah.
is special about it, and it's like, no offense, it's a map, right? Like,
Sure.
and someone put effort into it. I'm not pooing all over.
Well,
that.
this is one of those ones that
But
they
there's
just sort
not
of
a-
they bought the assets for it. It's pretty much like
Gotcha.
it's like other developers have used it in their games as well. I don't know how
Are
much
you
they
serious?
Yeah, I don't know how much they adjusted
Oh, that's
it.
weird.
Like you can buy
Right.
they bought the assets for it. I don't know if it's set up the
That's so
exact same way
interesting.
or what it is, but
Right. Yeah, that'd be crazy if it's like some other thing, and it's like all happy and cheerful, and like go team
no,
go.
yeah, I don't think so. I think it is still like dark and creepy high school. But yeah, so I don't know how much like
Yeah,
extra
it's
stuff
potentially horrifying.
they put it into it or not. But so I turned on
Right.
the hiding spots to very high because I don't think I could tell you where a single real hiding spot is. I'm sure there's lockers somewhere, but like legitimately, I don't know very much about this
Yeah.
map.
I have absolutely. I didn't even. So what's funny is, as far as I'm aware, there's no hiding spots at all. So that's what. But again, it's sort of like the same sort of thing with prison. Like the only hiding spots that I knew of with that, it's like, okay, there's lockers in the entrance. and that's
Yes, exactly. We didn't. And I feel like this map,
We-
more than others,
Yeah.
there aren't good no hiding spots. Every classroom has like no thick shelves or thick like bookcases that you can kind of sit behind. The desks are all really tiny. I don't think there's a whole lot of, like, if you go into a classroom, it's probably going to find you. The library has a hiding spot, apparently.
I don't even remember where the library
There's a locker room. I would venture to say that there's, I don't know, the locker room might be one of the only rooms in the whole high school that I actually like, because you can break line of sight and loop really well in there. The gymnasium is terrible. No, that's what we're gonna do.
Gymnasium is rough. The gymnasium is rough.
First door on the right side. I will check it out. Well, so I'm gonna get a tiny jump start if you don't mind, because we'll be playing on it for a few times this week until we get every cursed possession. So it won't count toward, like, if I get a cursed possession here, we'll redo it with you. But I'm just gonna get. We'll see. I want to discover more about the map and learn to tolerate it. That's what we're going for, is tolerance, okay? We don't have to love it. We don't have to like it. Just if we get it on a random map, I don't want to cry anymore, you know?
Just really, really impressed by the detail on these things.
I know.
That joke aside, what are you doing then? So I'll let you go after this. You can actually be in.
I was gonna go do.
And I'll stop yakking your ear off.
We got to guess the ghosts with.
School.
Yeah, what cursed possession? You have to use the cursed possession and 2 evidence.
Okay, so that's you are doing that one.
Yep. That's as close to the settings we were using before that I recall.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wish me luck. Thanks for coming on to do the weekly. I appreciate it.
Of course.
That was good.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm sorry I can't hang around.
No, that's okay. No, go get some rest. I trust me, I totally understand. This game is hard to play when you're tired. If you aren't mentally fully with it, like, mistakes happen so often, and it's just not as much fun.
Well,
so, yeah, go.
Well, it's not that too. It's just like
rest.
I want to be like entertaining and like partaking in conversation, and I'm like trying to like
I
listen
promise
and talk,
you,
and I'm just
you
like
literally don't have to worry about
that.
that.
Is just like
no. You are just here to hang out with me. You are not here to perform or anything. I know that everybody likes you just for being you. You don't have to act a certain way because you're awesome.
No. Well, thank you. No, I don't. It's not. I don't act or anything. It just. I want to put my best foot forward.
No, I know what you mean. And I appreciate that. But yeah, like, no, I don't want you to feel like, don't worry about it. You're good. But go get some rest anyways. Like, just that, if you're tired, go get some rest. It's a long day. We're already getting pretty late here. All right, wish me luck. Wish me no deaths or an instant demon.
Yes.
Instant demon is the only acceptable thing.
I love that you said run to his loving arms.
Yes.
That was great.
Oh, I was so happy, like, for like 2 seconds there, and then until I realized, I was like, wait a second. I modified an existing custom setting. I was like, that one might have had 0 sanity on. And sure enough, it was.
Right.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
this will be the time, though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be horrible, though? Because it would be a demon, and it hunts, like, immediately or something.
And you can't even reach it. And it's so
like
far away.
It's like 13 miles off in, like, the northeast.
I die at the, like a minute 45, 2 minutes in.
Yep.
It's absolutely what happened. Don't you curse me with that. Manifesting entryway demon.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Savannah. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. High school by myself sounds scary. Oops, just kidding. I uncheckmarked this. Ichigo, and you got Sunny Meadows 2 and restricted once you had it set to random. Okay, 2 times on regular Sunny Meadows and restricted, but restricted map, good map. Sunny Meadows full map, actually pretty good map for being a large map, but kind of stinky with small team. But I don't mind either of those anymore. I'm actually happy when I get either of those. I still don't like getting prison. I'm way more okay with the campsites than before we started playing with them, like enforcing ourselves to do it. I'm still mostly okay with Point Hope. I don't actually hate it too much. It is really annoying when you keep getting like top level ghosts all the time. It does put a damper on it for sure. Though I do still like a lot about it. It is charming and fun. But high school, I hate more than prison. And I still dislike prison a whole lot. It's a big map problem a little bit too, right? Then you got big camp and high school. You guys did not. That's literally would make me crash out and shut down the game. No prison though. Okay, well, there's some silver lining. Prison is just... I feel like I need to keep playing it more because I still have too much animosity toward it. It's so silent and calm. Oh, it's so weird. Is it just no weather? You wanted to go to jail? It would have been fitting. Do you like the jail map better than the high school and Sunny? Okay, breaker location here. I think breaker location can be on either side. I want to find the library. Look at how this room, look at how garbage this is. This is the cafeteria, I think. What a mega massive room. Mega massive room. Even this, I think this is the locker room. What's on this side? I can't picture it. Big rooms. Oof. Lots of not good. What's the big room up here? I don't even remember what that is. No, you like prison more than camp and point? Nope. I can't fathom. I can't fathom. Prison, to me, there's like almost nothing I like about playing on that map. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe it was a little bit fun. I'm never gonna get killed by a demon if I keep doing this though and yammering, sorry. I gotta be yammering while I go find a ghost. Okay, we know where the breaker location is. I feel like the prison in the opening area and like going up and down the stairs on the right hand side is all kind of okay. And even like first, if you get a ghost in like first areas that aren't the cell blocks, that's okay. But then upstairs is just sort of a lot of weird rooms. Oh, I can sprint again. This is lovely. I'm gonna turn on this. I don't want to forget. I'm really good at forgetting. Okay, now, are cursed positions all located in this front room? Yes, okay. We have mirror. Mirror could be super helpful if I knew this map at all. We're gonna eat some sanity loss here. It is a classroom. It says smoke, garbage, Gabe. I think we're gonna go Pell Up. Because that didn't really give me... Look at this reused graffiti everywhere. Smoky. That was a very nondescript classroom. I'm not familiar enough with what the rooms look like to be able to... You know, like Sunny Meadows, I have a little bit of a point of reference. Grab a lighter. I dropped the camera down there, right? Yeah, I still want camera with me. I'm still gonna keep that same loadout. At least Sunny Meadows, I can picture where some of the tiles are. You guys see that? Magic. Boop. Which ones have the green tiles on the bottom? Which ones are the all gray tiles? So if I get the mirror, I actually kind of know which area it's in. But this one, are the classrooms different colors? That would be huge if it was, and I've just never literally paid attention to that. At least we know it's not in the gymnasium. This is the library. I really like this, the design of this library, actually. It's really tiny, actually, what a sad library. But I like it in that, like, it does feel, like, very well designed with all of the books and papers and stuff. This feels like a amazing hiding spot. Is it not? No. Where's the real hiding spot in here? Back here? I feel like the ghost could come get you. Is there supposed to be a hiding spot behind this bookcase? Is it supposed to be at more of an angle sometimes? I thought I have hiding spots turned up like all the way. Anyway. Is the classrooms... Okay, this has... It's a classroom, and this is yellow on the bottom. I don't think we saw yellow. I think we saw blue. I think we saw blue. Let's just pop upstairs and see if we see a different color in the classroom. Classrooms upstairs. I still can't get over this huge opening here. Did it kill my breaker? No, no, okay, it's just... And look at the lighting in here, it's so terrible. Why does that... Okay, this is blue up here. Unfortunately, every single room looks just like this. So, we're just gonna have to be poking our heads in. I wonder if it is blue. Look at... Okay, this is yellow again. Why is this yellow? Don't tell me it's just like random colors. Oh no. Is it a pattern? Yellow, pink, blue. Though we did notice the smoke thing. We should actually see that pretty quickly. Is this gonna be... Okay, bathroom. Yellow, pink. Back to pink. Is this gonna be yellow? If it's blue, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Okay, this is back to yellow. What a weird... Alternating. And then this is blue. This is blue. We're looking for Big Smoky. No Smoky. Smoky, Smoky, Smoky. Smoky was everywhere here. Oh, I thought that this broken thing here was the bone off in the distance. I got real excited for a second. Are you kidding me? If we find bone, forget about it. Like, this is what I mean. There's nowhere to hide. So you can't tell people the color of the rooms because you're partially colorblind, so you just have to tell them the room and the room numbers here. Like, why do they not have room numbers? That all high schools would have room numbers. It's silly that they don't. That does really stink, though, if, especially for like red, blues, and yellows, if that's the type of color blindness that you experience, because that's all these muted colors are going to totally look very similar, huh? I just got to get to know the map. Get to know it, get to love it. What a weird area back here. Just open. My sanity, I feel like, has got to be so low because I'm way too in the dark. Is this the side I was already at? I'm already turned around. You just tell them where you came up from, where you came up and around where you found it. Yeah. Climb on top of the lockers. Did I check this whole side, or am I now on the other side? No, I didn't come over here. Okay, this lecture hall has yellow. This is the big room that's in the middle. Okay, now I'm in the middle front of the map. Downstairs is the entryway. I know where I am now. Ziltha's the only one who doesn't make fun of you for it. Why would anybody make fun of you for color blindness? Like, that is so not your fault. And being able to, like, pinpoint it that way, like, that stinks. That's why it should have something like room numbers. Because that's not, yeah. Like the way they changed the textures in Minecraft to make sure that the different ores look different, so you're not just relying on the colors. I think that's a smart change. Are there hiding spots in any rooms? I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for that as well. Because I feel like we haven't had any. Right? Like, this would not be safe. Remotely, the ghost walks in a tiny bit. I hate it. I'm worried that I accidentally skipped a place I was supposed to go. Or that I'm gonna accidentally... No, I'm keeping the doors open so I know where I've been. You only know about the one in the library? This is a hiding spot. Maybe. It sounds like it looks like kind of a cruddy one, but... I don't know. That's definitely better than how it usually is. Okay, so bookcases can be shifted outward. Pink and yellow again. Case on the ground. I wouldn't even remember where these classrooms were. I'm getting turned around. I just gotta spend more time here. Okay, we're in a blue room. There's a smoky, but it is not cold in here. It's nice and moldy though. Okay, bathroom, smoky, smoky. Pink room. I'm pretty sure the classrooms are all along the outsides. Maybe it's downstairs. This is stinky. This is a little... By the time I find it, the ghost will have changed rooms. Highly likely. And it killed the breaker. Okay, we do know where the breaker is. Not that it matters. I feel like my sanity has already got to be kind of toast. We are near a set of stairs. I do have my headlamp on. I gotta be careful. I've heard nothing. Okay, so I think there's classrooms downstairs, and if it follows the same logic as upstairs, I'm gonna fall off. Let me jump down, shortcut. If it follows the same logic, then it might be a repeating pattern downstairs as well. Here's the breaker. No Jinn. At least we can say that. There we go, guys. Progress. In fairness, I'm going to try not to judge this map too much on my solo gameplay because it is not designed for solo gameplay. Like, this isn't... A large map is intended for a larger group of people. It makes sense. Yeah, there's literally a blue room right here. 16.9. Uh-oh. You might be right. What if that was the ghost room and if I had just gone left? No. It's because the breaker was off. Everything was cooling down. I'm gonna go check my sanity. I think I know what my sanity is. I have nowhere to hide. I hear it though. Try to duck in here. I don't hear anything anymore. Let me out. I do feel like there's a good chance it is downstairs. Considering I think we hit most of the upstairs rooms. Sure enough. It's to the right. It's quiet ghost though, maybe? Like we heard it touch a door. Okay, Hunt's over. And it killed the breaker again. Let's go see what our sanity is. And see if we can deduce anything from that. I was walking around in the dark for a long time. Long time. Heard a door touch, but barely heard the ghost footsteps. What in the activity is that? Round of the 40s. Certainly not the demon. We can definitely... Oh, just kidding. I can't pill back up. I think I have these set to nothing. Yep. Yes, I do. Daniel Brown. Okay, it was somewhere to the right, close enough that when I was in the library, I could hear a door touch. So... I think I checked this classroom, and then I said, okay, that's not blue. Let me check upstairs, and I skipped this classroom. So it's possibly over there. If I can get inside, we're going to drop this. We're not going to worry about photos here. They will just give me sprint. Yes, they will. But, whoa. That line is the most twin interaction line, or this is like very poltergeist. We're not inside. I wonder if that was a polter explosion. It could be EMF 5. Look at the weird bend that's going on here. It's not actually a straight line. Like, can you see that? It is doing the weird, like more than one thing happened there, which is very, like, poltergeist will give you a big spike of 10 if it's doing a polty bomb. So I'm going to say that is a possible consideration. It could also be that it is just EMF 5 and it did 2 things, like, back to back. That is also possible. Okay, so we're going to see if we can run in a crucifix. I need a smudge stick on me. And let's try to bring in 1 evidence. We'll start with the thermometer so we can verify what room it is. That is totally EMF 5, though. Seeing that again, while I'm not in there, like, that's most likely EMF 5 and probably not poltergeist then. Myling is an option. Okay, I am very highly suspicious of myling because of not hearing at that time. So let's see if we can... It's going to be dark again. We're going to try to sneak back into the library. Wait out a hunt. And then try to see if we can get that room and get a crucifix down in there. I don't know if this is the hiding spot. But I feel relatively safe back here. History of Germany. Any other books? Usually they don't say anything. The medical dictionary? Medical dictionary. The ghost doesn't want to play anymore. Regular dictionary. Now it's hunting. So quiet. Almost nothing. It's gonna be long hunts on this map too. It's great that we got the 1 evidence. It would be lovely if we could get the 2nd. Here. We heard a few footsteps. Okay, once over. Not a blue room. This is a blue room. Are you my room? No. We're gonna die. You're the ghost now. Fast twin. If I can live, I'm gonna go fast twin. I think it was actually just further down than I thought it was. There's nowhere safe to be in over here. I'm in not a good spot. Going upstairs. Please don't come in here. Hunt's over. We're right by an exterior door, which is how we should have been entering. See, we gotta use these to our advantage here. The smart thing to do would be to go in and listen to another hunt. But we're not gonna be smart. We're gonna we're gonna go on instinct and say that that sounded like a fast twin. It never saw me. And the fact that I can't pill up again makes it really hard to go collect evidence over there. Though maybe. But it would explain why we got the weird, like, twin interaction on the board. And the fact that I think it was fast. So we're gonna go twins. If not, I'm gonna also change it so that my pills do let me restore some sanity. We need that. Especially with me alone. Because with Avada, it's maybe not such a bad idea if we don't have sanity pills to restore us, because we're likely going to be playing it. It was twins. Like, no evidence. I just have a feeling. In which case, it doesn't matter if we have sanity then. Okay. Well, my sanity did not drain that fast, because I used the Cursed Possession for a 25% drop. And I still... And I tried taking a pill, and I didn't even look, and it didn't ever fix me. And we were still walking around for a long time before my sanity got down to the 40s. I mean, it hunted kind of late, too, but... Okay, let's just adjust our settings real quick so that our sanity pills do restore. Sure. 25% is probably fine. Okay. At least we got the ghost right. That's, it's a win. Lisa Baker, we got a real Lisa. And look at it's another bright, sunshiny day here. 25% is all that you use. Well, yeah, because it's not that much of a difference between 20% and 25% as far as what it does to your rewards. 25% is nice working in quarters. You can go down to 75% and most ghosts still can't get you. It's a good number to be at. Lisa Baker, blow out a firelight, stop a hunt with a crucifix, and cleanse the area with an incense near the ghost. Don't have to be running away. Oh, but we'll be running away. I probably shouldn't bother bringing in a camera because, like, what are the odds I'm actually going to get to the ghost room and it's going to do an event at me? And I don't really care about perfect games by myself on this map. So let's skip taking in the photo cam. We'll still bring in the thermometer and the EMF. The question is should I bring in more evidence? Should I bring in a crucifix? I actually kind of think that that might be helpful. We'll find out. We will find out. Because if we do locate the ghost room, and I can get a crucifix down in it, it would be nice. I think. Schools and perfect games do not mix well. Yeah, it's sort of like Sunny Meadows, like full map. That's one of those things. If I find the bone, I'm gonna try for perfect game. And I'm gonna use the same logic here. If we find it, it's, you know, we gotta try. Monkey paw? Monkey paw, thank you. On this map, it probably is totally worth using I Wish the Ghost Was Trapped. Because I was looking for my camera, I'm so used to it. Right? Because it doesn't actually cost that much to do it. And we'll get a hunt and we'll find out where the ghost room is pretty quick. Let's try it. I wish the ghost was trapped. A little risky. But in theory, we have a little bit of time to run around and see if we see any locked signs on the door. And we can also do it after the hunt, too. We'll be able to just roam the hallways. And that door will still have a lock sign on it, even after the hunt. So far, we're definitely ruling out that it's not over here. Where am I? Cafeteria. Not cafeteria. I said that very confidently. The gymnasium. I know what a gymnasium looks like versus the cafeteria. It's probably because all my like elementary schools through high school, cafeteria was the gymnasium. Okay, I don't know if the hunting has started yet. But we're probably getting pretty close. Would love to find another classroom with a legit hiding spot. I want to check the library again to see if there was a more legitimate... It is hunting. A more legitimate hiding spot? There is not. I think it is just hang back here and pray. Hunt's over. Okay, so although we didn't find it yet, the ghost room is still going to appear locked. So, good news for us. It will be much faster than walking into every single room with the thermometer. I'm just curious what my sanity is at. I don't remember how much that ends up eating your sanity to do. Nothing. The cost is free. 5 or something? 5%? That wish literally cost us... We're at 90. And I was in the dark. There's no way. Is that really a 5% wish? That's crazy. It's like the only wish I like using. Okay, I didn't hear anything. Which direction did we go? We were kind of hanging out on the right side of the world. Let's check the left side. Part of me wants to walk around with a firelight in my hands. We know it's not in the gym. This room doesn't have a door, so check those rooms, because that can't lock. Oh, here we go. Here's a ghost room. Hello, Ghosty Goo. How are you? Don't kill me, okay? Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna let you simmer in the dark here all you want, okay? We are nice and close to the entrance. This is actually a great ghost room. Are we by the locker room? We are by the locker room. Is there... Excuse you. Is there an official hiding spot in here? All these lockers, and you're saying you can't jam me into a single one of these? I fit. This is probably a pretty safe place to go into, though. I'm surprised that there's not a legit hiding spot in here, though. What about in this one? No light switch. Light switch in a weird spot. Does not look like there's any hiding spot here. And none here. Okay, so we're probably going to be using that. Well, we will use the locker room. Let's go get some evidence. We have all the potential to do this one like a normal investigation. Monkey paw is really useful for this map, huh? That's a spike of 4. We were inside. It's not impossible that it did try to do an event. Another spike of 4. Okay, EMF 5 is super duper likely. We have EMF in there already. Let's bring in a book and some dots and a camera. We always are praying for easy, fast evidence like this. EMF is always great because we can see it on the board. I love that that's a thing. And obviously ghost orbs are really, really quick to find. Most of the time. Not nearly as bad as dots. Though I'm very suspicious of EMF 5 right now. I think it was this room. Yes, here's my stuff. Any ghostly activities in here I should be aware of? So big room. This is a hiding spot. This is a great hiding spot. Okay. I mean, it doesn't help us this time. But it is good to know what they look like. I don't think I've ever seen hiding spots before this. There's 5. That actually jump scared me a little bit. Don't tell. High school scares me. All the memories. There's a reason why I bully the ghosts. I'm just getting them back. So, EMF 5, Goryo is absolutely a possibility. You want to give me some Goryo dots real quick? We can end our suffering. 3, 2, 1 right now. You want to do a thing? I'm seeing stuff in the ceiling. I think it's just weird textures, right? Do you see that? It stopped doing it? I think that's just glitchy textures up at the top. Right, yeah, that flashing. That when it pops in for that split second though, one of those really looks like, yeah, no, that's just glitchiness. Right? You need to get a t-shirt made up that has the dots projector on it and say I have to I hate dots, yes. Dots evidence is the worst, confirmed? But not only is it like, why, out of all the evidences you can get, the fact that Goryo has to have the dots that you have to catch with the camera is like mega cruel. I guess it's sort of shade-like too, like it's just annoying. Okay, I'm not seeing orbs. I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything. Everybody hates dots. Worst. I mean, in fairness though, you want to talk about proof of a ghost. I don't think you actually beat dots is really good, solid proof that there's a ghost. And that the photo camera doesn't count as a camera? Absolutely. Yes. And why did they make it so you have to be outside of the room? Like, I feel like that's just extra unfair. Why can't you have the camera inside of the room? Or have your head cam inside of the room and be able to see it? Like, it's just cruel. Okay, can't rule anything out, unfortunately. We're gonna bring in Salt to try for UV. Our sanity is still okay. I thought about bringing in another crucifix, because I don't think that one crucifix is necessarily going to be enough to save us. Ghost isn't doing much. We can just test for Wraith. Almost wondering a little bit of shade. Did it just kill my breaker? I was just going to say it hasn't killed the breaker yet. No Jinn. Did we... I don't think I looked. Where's the breaker at today? Please don't be, like, upstairs. Whoa! Okay, is this shade energy or what? Mega activity. It was not doing all of that. Oh, and the breaker is on the left side. Okay. But take a second here to admire the school bus out in the middle of nowhere spooky time. But with the sunrise, it's actually kind of cute. Can I go around the school bus? No. Country Day School. I don't think I've actually ever come over and look at this. That's where Miss Frizzle parked her bus. Her last stop. No, but a Miss Frizzle ghost would be fun. She'd come in here and teach us about science and stuff. I would actually love it. Okay, let's get our breaker back on. Little by little. That makes me think of the Oasis song. Or the Ghost Box from Danny Phantom. I never saw Danny Phantom. I mean, I saw some of it, don't get me wrong, but it's not in my wheelhouse like some of the others. It closed the book, so we're not going to get ghostwriting. Are we going to get your little stip stomping footprints, though? Okay. No UV. Check it twice. Check it thrice. All my salts. Thank you. Definitely not getting UV. Where are you? The far reaches. We have Spirit Box. It's going to be our only two evidence, and it's not a Wraith. Ooh, do we have another twin situation here? Oh, look, another disappearing item. Boop, 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 boop. Truly haunted. You turn on your own lights. I actually don't want you to do that because I want you to do activity in there. I want to check for twin interaction on the board again. But I think it's going to be time to hunt. Possibly. We can ask it to change. I kind of don't want to cause a cursed hunt because the hunt duration is so long on this map already. And we don't have a super duper great hiding spot near us. Our sanity's still pretty high. What you doing? Are you being a spirity spirit? You're doing a lot. But that's exactly what a spirit would do. We can get these optional objectives, though. Lisa. I don't want to put both crucifixes in there. I feel like we're just going to be not super happy if we do that. We do we should smudge it. I mean, technically we don't have to, right? I'm cautiously confident in my ability to detect twins' slow and fast speeds. That if it sounds regular, you know what I mean? Like, we should just be able to do it based off of sound. Let's see if there's any, like, legitimate hiding spots here. So, unfortunately, this is a hiding spot that we're... Oh! Sorry about that. She giggled at me in the corner, and I didn't like it. Just so you're aware. That was what that was. Okay, so discovering this about myself. I'm scared of this map. Legit. I don't like that. I like it better here. Although this desolate wasteland is also creepy in its own way. Don't be calling at me, okay? I'm not feeling it. Her standing in the hiding spot, though, as a shadow, that was a little bit more than I could take. That was a very legit scream. Sorry. There's no way that's really a hiding spot, is that? That scares me. I mean, the ghost has to come pretty far into the room, but that feels like a really cruddy hiding spot. Let's see if we can find one better in this area. I don't think that's gonna happen, but... What about you? You have any real hiding spots? Can I just crawl? Actually, that would be so terrifying to try to hide underneath that. I really love how this game plays on your, like... almost like childhood fear of trying to hide. Like, you can't see me. If I can't see you, you can't see me. It's like, in reality, a ghost can absolutely come probably through all of this and come get you. Why is it calling so much? What are you doing? What are you actually doing? The false sense of security, absolutely. And it still just feels scary and terrifying. So I do think that there's a chance that that is actually a legit hiding spot. I don't want to use it, though. I think I'd rather just hang out here. Did you blow up my candle? You did. And we could cleanse the area. We're just going to load up on smudge sticks. And I think we're going to use... I don't want to change the weather. The weather's so nice. We can make it foggy, though, so we can play superpowers. Superhero. That's always fun. I'm trying to think if we just lower our sanity into hunting range rather than doing a cursed hunt to save us some time. We're getting much closer. I should have walked into her before. We're really close. Okay. We will. Obviously, our one crucifix in there is going to take a second. I kind of want parabolic with me. That might be a mistake, but I really want to be able to hear the ghost hunt, and I don't want it to hunt immediately run down the hall or some direction I can't hear it anymore. 2 smudge sticks should be fine. Right? Should be totally fine. We're gonna take the monkey paw into the locker room here. This is where we're going to set up shop. Totally reasonable that the ghost might absolutely come in here, but for some reason I feel like this is kind of safe back here. So this is where we're going to hang out. We're going to find out. Good news is we should be able to figure out what the ghost is right away. Right away. Should be real quick. We kind of have to make that room dark. Hold on. Because I still need my sanity to drain. I can't stay in the light in there, but at the same time, I also really don't want that room to be pitch black. So we're gonna grab ourselves a dot to light up our hunting room. Because I think Weather Wish is only gonna get me down 5%. Is there any other 5% or 10% wishes I can do? I'm trying to think of what else I can potentially ask it. It's the wet floor sign that isn't loading in all the time. It's so weird and so random how some objects are optimized like that. Okay, I definitely think I want like this. Is that how I want it to look? So that way if I'm hiding back here. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. It's better than nothing, but if it goes that way, it will be nothing. Psyching myself out for no reason. It's gonna be fine. I mean, I could literally sit in the library with a parabolic. I don't have to get this close. Am I being stupid? I think I'm kind of being stupid. Let's just do it in here. With the parabolic. And if I absolutely can't hear it after this hunt, then I'll go sit in this room with the lights on once my sanity is low. Yeah. This is gonna work. We be smart about it. We don't need to die. We just want to get the ghost right. That's really what matters here. Okay. We've got this. Is the safer place to be... Oh my goodness, I can't pick you up off the floor here. Here? No, that feels like death. I can probably just be like right here. That's fine. That should be good enough. It's not going to come this way. If it does, we've got a smudge stick. We're going to be fine. I wish for foggy weather. Goodbye, beautiful sunrise. Hello, fog. Ready? Yeah. You don't know school well enough. All you know is about the locker glitch where you stand on top of the lockers. I have seen people do that. I have never tried to do it. I do think that the ghost can still get you when you're on top of the lockers, though. We'll definitely try it out, though. I think I gotta watch if it's a specific set of lockers. I saw that one locker that was like the door was at an angle that looked like you might be able to climb up it, but the collision was not right. A Dio can get you. Can the Dio climb up with you? Because that would actually be very funny. Oh, you kill my breaker again? Not cool of you. No, but if you're bending over, it can certainly get you. You're saying this like you know from experience. I don't love that it turned off my breaker. You're kind of killing my master plan here. I both do want the door open and do want it closed. Closed to feel safe. Open in case I need to run out of here. You had the three of you up there. You bent over and you got killed? That's interesting. About your, like, your personal collision being reachable by the ghosts. Only when you crouched. Come on, Ghosty Goo. We should see the crucifix burn happen. I have a feeling it's going to be Spirit this time for not much of a good reason. Other than we're not seeing the same kind of really crazy activity on the board. I feel like the sanity drain is almost too low here. I've been in the dark plenty. And nothing. Oh, there it goes. Actual hunting. No, we're really too far away? No way. The school map is way too big. Oh, that's so annoying. That's fine. We'll get closer to it. We'll go to the locker after this hunt's over. I literally just need to hear it for a few steps. You're throwing stuff. Come on, Ghost. Come this way a little bit. I was gonna smudge it. That sounded pretty darn normal. You turned my breaker back on? That was nice of you. Alright. Please don't kill my breaker again, but please do hunt. I was gonna maybe incense its face. I don't want to go looking for trouble though, right? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Tap, tap, tap. That was like 3 window taps. I feel like we're close enough that if this is twins, we could potentially be getting hunted from a different location. But it seems like everything seems very centered in that room. Whenever you feel like it, Ghost. No pressure. Lisa, Baker. You're at the wrong place. You're supposed to be at Sunny Meadows. I'm here to take you back. Body. Western Wind Knight. My favorite team. Crucifixy. Thank you very much. Loud. Spirit. Body. Body spirit. What is that? What is that supposed to mean? Lisa went on a field trip back to high school. Hey, anything that gets her out of the asylum? It killed the breaker again. Can you turn it back on? I was really happy that you had turned it on. No, not that. If it burns a crucifix again, I'm gonna go run over and turn on the breaker. We're gonna be brave. Because I wants to see. I want to be able to see, please. I could also totally smudge it. I'm almost positive this thing is gonna be a spirit, though. I am feeling confident. Whisper, whisper. That crucifix is all the way used. You can do it. I believe in you. Definitely not fast. I don't think that that's slow. See, it seems pretty normal. We smudged it. 10:35. There we go. All right, we gotta play everyone's favorite game. Sitting around wait for nothing. I said 10:35. 10:35. I don't want to forget that. Let's turn on some lights. Go make ourselves a snack. We got 3 minutes until this thing hunts again. We got 35. Let's go grab another smudge stick just in case. I don't love how the hallways are. It feels so vulnerable here, man. It's just not great. What else do I got in my hands? I have another smudge stick. I'm so safe. 2 minutes. Okay. Sitting on this side of the world, I know we're a little too far. 2 minutes left. We got time. Yep, minute 30. Yeah, it certainly could be a boring twin, but I don't think we're gonna find that be the case. We are a little too far away over here, but like, who wants to... If the ghost spots me, the line of sight speed that it's gonna get a chance to build up is gonna be insane. You know? I just don't love that. We could hang out here. This is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. There's not really anywhere to hide here. But I don't want to be so far away. 1 minute left. Kill my breaker. Well, Ripperoni if this is actually a twin, but I don't think that was slow. This is it? This is it? This is it? Hold on. We got 15 seconds. Run away. We're gonna go back over to the... Yeah. The fact that it is not hunted. 2, 1. It's been 3 minutes. Can we make it out? Watch it slam in our face. You kill my breaker again. So help me. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. I mean, that's pretty confident that's just a spirit. What a jerk. Thank you, Lisa. Look at that. We actually had all the objectives, too. I'm not going to be doing photos, though. Why waste all that time? Let's just get out of here. And this evidence is good. We can't get mimicked. But it'll be like slow twin, because I was just saying that, like, oh, I'm pretty confident that I can get the speeds right. That's the time when I would get it wrong. It is just a spirit. $2,000. It just doesn't feel that worth it. Ugh. Everyone enjoying high school yet? I'm not. Not yet. You know what? I know for sure that once we do this a few times with Avada and we turn on fast speeds, because that's always where we kind of end up, I think we're going to like it a little bit more. It just takes so long with how bad your sprint is. Almost like your sprint should scale up on the larger maps. Like, especially on this map. I know that that would probably have other ramifications and maybe make it too easy then, but... Oh, it just takes forever to get anywhere when you're out of breath every 2 seconds. Well, we're gonna have to leave it there for tonight. I do have to get going. But I guess it's a start. I didn't hate that too much, especially for doing it by myself. I was kind of expecting that to go way worse. We got the ghost right both times, and we didn't die. I'll take that W. That's fine. It will go much better once it's Zavada. And look at this, we're level 89. We don't have to wait at all before prestiging, because we already did silver. You didn't see that, I did it in a previous stream. We got our silver apocalypse, which means that this next prestige means we have to do gold again. Not this one, but the next one. So we got plenty of time, but I don't know. Are we gonna get stuck on doing gold again? I'm a little scared. Little scared. But not this time. We're free and clear. 11 levels to go. Let's go. And Avada will probably be able to carry us with tier 3 for a little bit, because I'm kind of zooming past him in levels. Sorry, Avada, but not sorry at the same time. Please keep being sugar daddy. I love it. Awesome. Very good. Well, we're going to leave it there for tonight. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming and hanging out and chatting and wishing me well through high school. I couldn't have done it without you. If I had friends like this in high school, man, maybe it would have been better. No, I'm just kidding. My high school friends were amazing. Genuinely, they were the only good part about high school. And I bet you a lot of people can relate to that. Awesome. We're going to leave it there for tonight. We're going to see if anybody else we're following is streaming, and we'll do a raid. And if not, you guys have a fantastic evening, and see you back here tomorrow. Who is playing? Shauna's playing Phasmo. Let's go say hi to Shauna. Let's go. We saw Shauna the other day, I think maybe last week, doing some Phasmo. Just says get in here. Let's go share some love. Thank you so much. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.